Welcome to Wildlife with Ryan. I'm your host, Ryan, and we are getting ready for another wild season of adventures. It was my childhood dream to work with crazy and extreme wildlife, and now I get to do just that. Right here in Florida, I'm an owner and founder at Shark Tours Florida. So every day we get to take people swimming with sharks in the wild. But we also get to travel the world. Let's hit it. It's time for another adventure. All right, we are back at it this morning. We had a rough day yesterday. We knew that there was a weather window we had to meet. We tried to meet it, and then the boat broke. Johnny and I worked together to get the motor running. We had to basically release the trim manually and then disconnect the wires to make sure it wasn't going to short again, because the motor ended up in the boat while we were running, and that is never a good thing. So we headed in early, we had to call the day. We saw some cool wildlife, but it was eerie out there yesterday. So we're heading out now. It's time to pick up some speed, and hopefully we can end this trip on a really high note. It's been a long morning. I did just pass out. We've got huge bait balls in front of us. We're out here. We got a small window. I'm exhausted, but I'm hoping the Pacific Ocean wakes me the f up. Let's go. It's a big bait ball here and another one beyond it. Today's off to a good start. We had a nice warm-up drop there on a mackerel bait ball with Dorado and sea lions. Captain saw some marlin, but they weren't hitting the bait ball. So we're gonna move around a little bit, see if we can find some more action and get those striped marlin that we came here for. There's also been the Burtis whales in the area, so we are looking for those every chance we get. We also just saw a spotter plane go over. When you see a spotter plane here, they're long range offshore, looking for animals like blue whales and orcas. So we're gonna have our ears to the radio, eyes to the ocean. Let's have some fun. The day has come. I almost said the day has finally come, but it is bittersweet. I love this place so much, but it's been a fucking challenge. The weather, the elements, the season's late, the marlin are late. I had to move rooms 5 times. It's been extremely mentally and physically challenging, but we're about to end this on a high note. The best weather we've seen is today, and we're about to do another 150, 160 miles round trip deep into the Pacific Ocean. So here we go. There's not much more to say. We're ready to fucking send it. Let's go. We're out here deep in the Pacific. I got a bottlenose dolphin right there. And the dolphins have been going crazy around the boats, which is actually not good for us. The dolphins tear up the bait balls, they make them move quicker, and when the dolphins work together, they'll rip it up a lot faster than the other predators do. So this dolphin is entertaining us right now, but again, making our lives out here a bit complicated. So here's to finding some bait balls that the dolphins aren't on. But right now, this dolphin seems to be following us around. So we're gonna keep looking. Hopefully we can find some epic bait ball action with marlin, sea lions, and more. that is a wrap on our Magdalena Bay adventure for 2023. I am so tired, which is typical coming off of this trip. But this trip was harder than most. It was extremely rough. The elements worked against us 4 out of 6 days. And it appears the migration is late. So we saw striped marlin, but we definitely didn't see as many striped marlin as we thought we were going to see. We saw a lot of cool life. Pacific white-sided dolphin, common dolphin, bottlenose dolphin, humpback whales. There was even a Brutus whale chasing a bait ball we were on yesterday, but we didn't get to see that. So very challenging trip, lots of laughs, lots of rewarding moments, but it's time to go home and get back to what we do. So let's do it.